What's up, guys? It's Aaron here, also known as Metallica Fan 1981. Alright, I'm in my Illinois for the weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday, and hope you enjoyed Black Friday. As you can see, we got my grandpa's 1995 Jeep Wrangler. Yes, I do have the hood open. I'm going to start the video with the hood open because the fact that I can't open the hood with one hand because you have to undo a latch and lift the hood at the same time. Anywho, we're going to start this bad boy up. I'll explain some more stuff later, including about these steps. It's got 148,351 miles. My grandpa bought it from a guy named Terry Blanchett. And he's been driving this thing ever since, like, I don't know, for about 6 years. Ta-da! I love it how the gauges are laid out in this Jeep. They're all across the dash. So you got fuel, temp, oil pressure, battery, and then the RPM on this side if I can get rid of the sun glare. The shifter does go out, is a little bit out of alignment, as you can see. Put it in drive, you can move it all the way down there. It is what it is. I got the window down already too. So this is a 2.5 liter single overhead can 4-cylinder. It is not the 4 liter inline 6. I think my grandpa put this bumper on, and then these steps he did. These are aftermarket. It did not come with any of these. He just took some pieces of metal and welded it together, and then he also redid these back silver pieces and stuff, and then he also put a new exhaust in, as you can see it right there, which it does sound really good. And then this top actually does come off, but since it is getting a little bit colder outside and it's going to start snowing any time, so we just leave the top on. In the summer we'll take it off, and then the back is locked obviously, but I'll show the trunk, but we'll have to cut the engine off. And then on these cars, the gas, one thing that's unique is you lift the license plate down, and boom, there it is. This thing holds about 12 gallons of gas. The body's in pretty good shape. I mean, it could use some body work. There's a little bit of shininess on the paint, not terrible, not necessarily good either. It does have it does have a little bit of room in the back, so you could store some stuff. This does not have any air conditioning. It does have heat. It is adjusted down here, and then you got this is an aftermarket radio. The time is wrong. I need to adjust the clock. And it's also got 4-wheel drive in it. Unfortunately, as you can see down there, this is an automatic. Most of these Jeeps came with a manual, even if you had the 4 liter 6 or the 2.5. But this one, if that was a manual, then that would just make this car even more amazing than it already is. And personally, from my opinion, I like the older Jeeps because I just like the body style of them. Really, this looks like a true off-roader. Like most modern Jeeps, in my opinion, just look like SUVs. But we're gonna see how this sounds. If I can get past that stupid sun glare, I'll let you see the RPM needle go up and down. Sounds really good. It drives, not gonna say horrible, but it does drive a little meh, especially when you put it in drive. You can hear that rattling noise or something rattling underneath, but other than that, it holds. I mean, as long as there's no leaks, there's nothing really wrong with it. Just the doors aren't shut all the way, so you gotta give it a little nudge sometimes. And then I made a video on Instagram about the front differential. You can see that little stud sticking out right there. Me and my grandpa, when we were fixing this diff, we put the pan vac on and we snapped the bolt on the bottom, so we had to drill it out, tap it, and put another one in. And that's all good to go. Leaf springs are okay, which is very, very nice. The horn on this car is so easy to access. It's like right here. Like if you wanted to fix anything, it's right here. And boom, there it is. All you got to do is just take out this fan shroud. Notice how this says no AC if you look on this belt diagram. It's got manual, pretty much manual everything. Manual locks, manual windows. What's neat about this thing though is you can lift this up just a little bit like this and then push forward and it will crack the window barely. And then to put it back, you just put it so it's flush and then just put it back down. Temperature controls over here. Put it all the way to cool, heat, vent, whatever. And then it moves over here for the blower motor. Turn up the fan if you wanted. Gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn that crap off. I don't know how much this car makes horsepower wise or torque wise. See what I mean with the door? There you go. I'll probably look that up. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, let's show the trunk and then we'll call it a day. So we're gonna have to cut the hood or cut the engine off. So like I said, it's a nice little trunk space. I mean, you could fit some things in there. It's real easy with the top down. You could just like reach over. You don't have to open the trunk up or anything. And then to close it, you gotta really push on it. It's pretty hard to close on your own. You just gotta push. I think I got it. Yes, I did get it. Okay. Now for the 2014 Ford Expedition. It's got the 5.4 liter Triton V8. I'm gonna go get the keys for it right now. Keys are in the house. Got the keys right here. Let's go outside and check out the car. Ignore this part. This is just me grabbing the keys for this Expedition. Power assisted running board. This came as a feature in 2014 and 2015. Or this was the first year that it came out. I like this Expedition better than our 2015 one in my opinion. 65,240 miles. It's very quiet. I like it a lot. It's got digital touchscreen system. It's got a 6-speed automatic, the overdrive, and also tow haul packaging. Automatic driver's power, automatic powered driver's window. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's a 5.4 liter Triton V8. It's not as efficient as the new 3.5 liter EcoBoost Turbo V6, but it's still a great engine because they made it from 1998 to 2014. See how this thing sounds? Sounds good to me. Oh, shoot. I had to roll up the window. Come on. There you go. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the 95 Jeep Wrangler and the 2014 Ford Expedition. I will soon be making a video, probably before Christmas. I don't know what it will be yet, but until then, drive safe and take it easy. Rock on, my friends.